My bad. This was supposed to be turned off. Okay. Are we live yet? We are indeed. Hello and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. We are on Scorched Earth, where we shall find creatures from I to M today, which is going to be starting with an Iguanodon, which we couldn't find last week, and yet somehow I believe I can find it this week. Who the bloody hell knows? Anywho, I don't even think that's going to be the hardest one to find today. Genuinely don't. Because if I just quickly read out the list so far. Okay, so today we've got to start with the Iguanodon, which is easy if I can find one. Jerboa, easy. Kaprosuchus, easy. Kentro, can't remember seeing one, but easy enough. Lymantria, a little bit of a pain in the bum. Lystrosaurus, easy. Mantis, easy, I just need to kill some more death worms. Megalosaurus, easy if I can find one. Sort of, because we have to... Okay, we'll say medium. Megalosaurus, absolutely impossible to find, apart from that one time that I found them in the cave. And I haven't seen them since. Megatherium, easy. Microraptor, easy. Megalosaurus, easy. Moschop, easy. So, oh well, I say Microraptor easy. Microraptor easy as long as I find one. We're going to have trouble with the Megalania and the Megalosaurus. They are going to be absolutely brutal when it comes to trying to find those in a cave. But we will try and find one. And we will try and catch one. Of each. Hopefully. I don't have high hope for those two. Okay, let's just wait and see if the comment section pops up. And if it's gonna. It seems to be bugged.
It's broken. Where are you?
Ah, there we go. Right, the comment section has arrived. I might have to take my t-shirt off. I am melting. Right, so we need... How many cryopods today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At least we're going to hope for, and try for. The rest of them we'll just shove in the fridge. Because we don't need them. Oh, I never put the horse away, did I? Wait, where was I supposed to go? D... Oh, I caught another one, did I? Oh yeah, that high level one. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need to put these ones away. Okay. Apparently also I have a bunch of random rubbish on there. We are actually going to need those. Not these though. He can't carry anymore. Can you carry this? You can indeed. Have some C4. And some saddles. And a grenade. I know that seems like a stupid place to keep C4 and a grenade, but... You win some, you lose some. Well, I should probably go and put some of the meat down the bottom to see if any of Ryan's creatures want any. Not that I think he's even remotely coming back. Poor old Numenix. She's been abandoned by her owner. Oh yeah, we need to do some more of that Rex breeding. Poor sausages. Look how quickly that's going down. Hey, Tack. Hang on, I'm gonna go break the news to Numenix. Numenix! Your owner has abandoned you. You're mine now. Okay? And you other dragons. Ryan hath abandoned thee. Whee! Righty ho. Let's give these veggies to the sheep. And then we will get on way and try and find the Iguanodon. I might have to take my top off first because I'm melting. I'm guessing that's why we had the green kibble. Where's my phone? Righty ho. Do the decks while we wait for that to load up. Taking my top off.
I'm melting!
Tis bloody hot. Wow, those sheep were hungry. Yes, a max level would like 6 kibble. Okay. That works for me. Right. To the graffini. We shall sit right here and I shall find out where this Iguanodon is located. To Google. Iguanodon. I think I roughly remember where it spawned, but I'm just going to double check. And the answer is on Scorched Earth. Let me have a little look at the map. I think that's the red orb. Randomly in the desert over there. In the desert by where the Rexes spawn, and over... Ah, okay. I can't really point it out to you, hang on. Let me, so like 70, 40, left and then bottom. Oh wait, no, we do along the corridor and then upstairs. So, like, between 35 and 40 on the bottom, and 75 and 70 on the side. That's one space. The second one is where the Rexes spawn, so that's 70, 80-ish. There's another one that's going to be really hard to even locate in the desert, so I'm going to ignore that one. Then the other one is 75, 50. Or 74, 50. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Anywho,
Bon voyage!
let's go and check out the red spawn first. So this thing has 4 spawn locations. I tamed some at the beginning of the game, when we first started the map, because I needed them for the eggs. Unfortunately they got killed. But I haven't tamed them for the alphabetical taming. So we are doing that today, and if we can even remotely find them, that would be fantastic. However, I don't have high hopes, since there's only 4 places on the entire map you can find them. And they're all red, which means they're a rare spawn. I also don't have high hope on finding the Phoenix at any time soon. I don't know why, I just don't feel like I'm going to be lucky. Not that I'm even remotely prepared, because I haven't researched the trap for it again. I can't remember, it's been years. I mean, I have a rough idea, but I don't know if it'll work. I'll have to go and watch one of Captain Fat Dog's videos again. He makes amazing traps for Ark creatures. I don't know if he still does it on ASA, because I haven't really watched him in a while, but he did on ASE, which is what I'm playing currently. Ooh, I wonder when Crystal Isles is coming out. Is Crystal Isles coming out on ASA? I don't know, but if it is, Oh, I'm tempted. I did like that map. It was a bit buggy, but it was good. Okay, now we've come across here. We need to go down there. Although, to be fair, they probably would have fixed it on ASA. And that was good visually on... Oh, I'd love to see the bee cave. I'd also love to see how they would remaster the crystal wyverns. That'd be pretty cool. Hi, Ralph. We are looking for an Iguanodon. Iguanodon. Bum ba bum bum. Cut. Oh, that's a crap drop. Right. So there's 4 spots at this. Hello, horse. Oi, oi, Ralph. Oi, oi, Savaloy. 4 spots this thing can spawn. And unfortunately, all 4 of those places... There's one! That Carno needs to die. Hold on, let's kill these. Whoa. Yeah, I thought that said...
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just looks like she's a...
Bean juice. No.
Do not like blood with the R and...
No.
Oh. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, hang on a minute. She put in the end, like the beginning of the video, that there was going to be a workshop in...
Someone might want to point out to her that that looks a bit racist. Is she American? He's probably a Trump supporter. Oh, there's a Lymantria there. Bird boy, come here. I need you to die. All predators must perish. My poor Graffini. Oh, I should have brought an RG so I could just pick the bugger up. Oh, there's more. Well, that was bloody obvious that that would miss. Fuck! No, you leave that Iguanodon alone. I don't care who you is mine. Where'd he go? What's that?
The screen got black.
Oh, completely?
I can hear the sound.
Oh, we need to get you a new bloody HDMI.
You were meant to check the box.
Oh crap, yeah, sorry. Luke. Right, she's out. Or is it a he? It's a he. I can't see it needing more than 2. What's this giving? I mean, we'll take those. And the campfire, and that. That's always handy. I'll take the bird. We'll take it off.
Yeah. I've been changing over to my phone every time I leave the room. I could have just taken the fucking switch with me.
Pretty much, yeah. I genuinely thought we weren't going to find the Iguanodon today, and it just strolled up. It was just right here. First place I was going to find it, we might find a phoenix then. I have high hopes now. As long as this thing tames quickly and we don't end up losing it. because it decides that it wants to RKO it. So it's already at 90%. Banging. What was next on the list? The Jerboa, I think. Yeah. And from memory, I just need to plant species Y seeds. Or is it? Yeah. Jerboa. Yeah, Y seeds. I need 3 of them. Oh, that'll be why I've got 3 on me. Perfect. Right, get in the pod. There's the Iguanodon tamed. Oi tag, I updated my Java Minecraft to 1.21.5. The texture pack is fine, but no more shaders. Good time to not use Optifine now. Want me to walk you through what mods I would recommend you get? Well, not Optifine, obviously. What's wrong with Optifine? Right, after a Jerboa. It'd be hilarious if I found a level 180, but they only spawn as level 1, so let's go and grab another one. If we can find one. I haven't actually seen one in ages. Jerboa! I guess we just flap around. Hold on, coffee first. Bloody bean juice. There's a Jerboa. Which one of you looks cooler? You look horrible. You look the same. Alright. Time to go to sleep, little friend. Night-night. Or not. This game is so bloody buggy. Optifine is closed source. Insanely difficult to integrate with other mods, and there's simply better alternatives. Oh, okay. Well, that's option 1, 2 collection. What was after the Jerboa? We're flying through this already. Until we get to later on, which we're going to struggle with. Right, after Jerboa was the Kaprosuchus. That's going to be fun. Get in the pod. Capro! Right, we need to go home now, I think, unless... What does the Capro want food-wise? Yeah, regular kibble, so we need to nip home quick. I didn't bother picking up any of the other kibbles, because I didn't think we were going to find the Iguanodon for quite a while. Whoa! Ah, damn it, I guess didn't get a chance to see what level that was. Never mind. Oh, bit of lag there. Is there? No, my ping's 15. Must have been a random spike. Spiky! Oh look! There's a Paraceratherium. I don't see those very often. On this map, the Paraceratherium. The dick horse. My love, you're watching a moron. She's playing with dirt and white. And I will call that dirt because that cheap crap is awful. Look at that. Just looking at it, it doesn't even look like it's got decent nutrients in it. Okay, she did have a bit of good stuff in there, but look at it. One of those bags looked alright. That looks
One
like...
of those bags was Miracle Grow.
That's the only one that looked alright. Why is she mixing it with something? Miracle Grow already has all the nutrients a plant would need.
She didn't have enough for all the pots, so she just decided to mix up all 3 bags that she had instead of...
Is that literally dirt from her garden put on top?
I think it's mulch.
What?
To prevent...
I know what mulch is for, babe. What is it? Did she mention? Because mulch can be multiple different things. A lot of people would use like bark chippings or
Like dead leaf mulch,
maybe.
from how it looks.
Right, we need blue kibble. Right, let's drop these two off first. 1, 2. Boom. And boom. You can have that, and that, and that, and that. I don't want. You can keep that, don't want. Keep hold of that for now, and all this. And screw it, have some meat. Right. We will shove that in there. The one thing that ASA does that I didn't really like is the fact that there's plant species, seeds go off. It's odd. What? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love azaleas. Right, how many do I need? 4 for a max level. Right, what's after Capro? Because we might as well stock up if we can. Capro, Kentro. The max level wants 12 blue. Damn! After the Kentro is... the Lymantria, which wants 5 blue. I'm literally chewing through all of my blue. We also need to grab a tent, so I think we picked one up last week. Lystro would want rare flowers. We'll have to grab some of those out of the fridge, I reckon. Do we have any rare flowers? That's the meat fridge. Oh, we got bloody loads. We'll just take those ones. In other news, I sold a little over 250 kilograms of scrap to the scrapyard and made a whopping 67 money. Nice! I wish I had 67 money. And after the Lystro is the Mantis, so we'll ignore that for now. Right, let's find Capro is next. They spawn down by the river. Spawning by the river. 67 euros for 1/4 of a metric ton. But the space I gained is worth way more to me. Ralph, simple solution, mate. Stop picking up scrap because it fills up places that you don't want filled.
Or pick it up and take it straight to the scrapyard.
True. Right, we need to find a Capro. An angry pounce crocodile. I want everywhere filled, says Tag. But it's free money. Gaffer says, yep, somewhere to store scrap. There's one. What level are you? That's an angry crocodile. Tag, too much information. Indeed. For some people that might be too much information. Go to sleep, little crocodile. I thought it was going to reach me then. Not gonna lie. Go to sleep. Is that unconscious? That was quick. I was expecting that to take far longer. Oh, there's another one there. That's right, it's just a female. Secret. Go away, you're not a crocodile. Saber tooth. chicken. Saber-toothed chicken. That would be terrifying. Excuse me, sir. What are you running from? There's a saber-toothed chicken behind you. I can't see it needing more than 2. I knew there was metal down here somewhere. Bloody rich vein as well. If I'd have used me Anki, we'd have had loads then. Actually, we're going to have to start stocking up on metal soon, especially if we find a Rex saddle blueprint. If we don't find a Rex saddle blueprint within, I'd say, the next 20 visits to the caves, or plus going around the desert, then I might have to go back over to the island and borrow our blueprint from there. Because I don't want to have to put the whole series on hold while I just cave run repeatedly. That is what I do, stuck up on metal. And free is my favourite F word. True, it is free money, but at the same time, every time you do it, you complain that you don't have any space and that you want the space back. Gaffer says, Ralph, we told you yesterday, Tag is charging per hour now. He is indeed. And since you two wouldn't have known each other unless it was for me, I get a 10%, like, whatever it's called, commission.
Are you pimping Tag out?
Yeah. I'm allowed to do that, right?
Did he say you could be his pimp?
Not particularly, but he is technically my neighbour, so... Sort of. Baby awake. Kentro. Right, we need to figure out where they spawn. Because I can't say that I've actually seen one. Yeah. I'm going to check B Mountain. The rate doesn't start yet. I need to find the mods that work on 1.21.5. Indubitably. Oh, so Tag has to build a whole set mod list beforehand. Well, no, Tag, you have to charge from now because she's employing your services. You're right, little one. No one's abandoned you. Oh, there's another Paraceratherium. Is it just me, or are they only just spawning in, or am I just not paying attention to them normally? I need a Kentro. You're all thorny wankers. Where's the spiky bastard? Where the F are you, Shirley? I found a Spikezoid. That's a rock golem. Technically I started on Sunday, so the grand total is up to 8 grand. What? Well, I get 10%, so I get £800. Nice! Banging. I did download Sodium, but when I opened it, there was a Java exception error, something or other. I think Tag's gonna literally have to make you a mod pack and then send it to you. To the mountains! I want to try and find this one before looking up where it is. From memory, on the island, they like to hang around mountains and the volcanoes, so we shall look in the mountains. That's you, Tyrannus. There's an Anki. I'll make a mod pack and hopefully you can just import to something like Multiums. Indeed. Aha! Here we go. That looks like a bloody seagull. It's level 6. 66. 30. Well, what about that one? Ah, perfect. We'll go for the lower level one. Easier to knock out. Get some stamina first. Crap. Which one was it? Where is it? Is it that one? No. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's that one. He's got an entire 67 euros. Attack if you do charge per mod per hour. Ralph is rich now. He's got a whole 67 euros. Right, my dude. Let's not, and you can just pretend you did. How are you arrow-proof? What the fuck? No! Go away, seagull. Steven Seagull, go away. Oh, you're a different one. I thought you were the level 6. Why is this not registering? Go away, RG. Right. Have some blue kibble. We'll give you... Oh, you're only going to need 2 more. That'll do you. Righty-ho. What did you call me? Right. You there. Kitty kit. Have some of that. Don't need you in my ends right now, sir. he's dead. I thought I saw a unicorn then. I'm just tripping bollocks. Ooh, purple drop. Ah, UT. Interesting. Did I just pick up a Capro saddle? A blueprint for one. There's a Parasaur. That's a Capro. That is useless. Oh yeah, that'll be way easier. I can send you an ML pack and you can import it there. I also have Modrinth installed. I go see what I can do with that. What the hell is that? Never heard of it. Righty-ho, there is the Capro. Sorry, it's the Kentro. We've got the Capro, this is the Kentro. Next up is the Lymantria, and I didn't bloody grab the tent. Oh, it's going to be bloody irritating. Ugh. But we're not too far from home, so we can go and find one. Oh, once we've grabbed one, we can head over to the... How the hell did that even reach me? We can head over to the green obelisk, because that's where I managed to capture the other one. Modrinth is like Curseforge, but exclusively for Minecraft. Oh, okay. I just use Curseforge. Oh, that was a nice moth there. I don't like moths, but that was pretty. When I want to install sodium through Modrinth, it asks for an instance. Yeah, that means, you know, a pack. So, like, the instance would be the version that you're using. So if you were using, say, Overgrowth, the mod pack, you'd have to start an instance of that so it had a file for where your saves would go. Tag would probably be able to explain it better, but where the bloody hell am I going? The wrong way. You need to make a Minecraft instance. You can do that by clicking the plus button on the left side. There you go. He's told you. Oh, I need a tent. I need a tent. Right, after we've done the tent, I need to find a Lystro. I have no clue where they spawn, so that's going to be an interesting tame. I can point him through since I have the app open too, trying to make a nice mod pack. Oh, fair play. I never use it because I didn't even know it was a thing, plus I would rather just use Curseforge. Dun, 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 dun. Right, now all I've got to do, find a tent. Can I hazard a guess that there might be one in storage? But you never knew. Right, what would it be? Probably structures? Building pieces. Tent? Is there a tent in here? There is indeed a tent. Banging. Right, let's go and find a moth. Oh, there's a moth, but it's getting mullered. I find that using Forge makes the game incredibly slow to load up. I don't see much of a problem with it. Level 60. Level 6. Perfect! That's what we're looking for. You there, come here. I can't put a tent on him because he's on a rock. Come off the rock, sir. flappity dappity doo. Come on, you two. This way. Where did I pick that up? I have. Come on. Right. There's me tent. There's the other wolf. Let's get his attention. Come this way. This would be easier via voice chat on Discord. Probably. There should be no problem with your PC running it, Ralph. Your PC's like worth £500,000. Right, I might have to just... Why are you doing that? Stop. Okay, that wolf's over there. Right, which side's the open side? Oh, here. Oh crap, it was already out cold. My bad. Right, Mothman. Have 3. We'll see how that does you. I did just shoot it, so... Hey, Cotty! It would be easier, but I sound like utter crap because I'm not feeling very well.
Eat the food.
Right, while we wait for Lymantria to eat food and tame, let's find out where the Lystro spawns. A Lystrosaurus. Or if you're American, Lystro. Weird, I don't know. Okay, they spawn fucking everywhere. By the bee cave is sort of the greenest area. Oh wait, no. Oh, by the red obelisk is the best place. Uh-oh. Did I just watch a unicorn die? Someone scroll that back and zoom in. Was that a unicorn? That should be kind of that where Lystro's spawn. It might have been, I don't know. Good souls. Dark souls? No. I am a good soul. That genuinely might have been a unicorn. I can't tell. I have just lost access to my chat though, it's disappeared.
It is fucked off.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go do some dishes.
I was going to finish those.
Well, there's a lot of them, so I'm gonna go and do some.
Okay. I did all the cutlery.
Yeah, I know.
Then I got sidetracked with making dinner. Don't talk about Dark Souls, otherwise you will make me download it again and replay it. I love and hate that game at the same time. Don't do it. My dude, this thing is taking forever to tame and it's a level 6. Please don't need more than one kibble. I can't be bothered to wait this long. I haven't played any of them either, Ralph, but they sound infuriating, and at the same time, that means I don't want to play it. There we go. Give me those back. Right, get in the cryopod before something one taps you. And I have to wait 4 hours for a new one to tame. Righty-ho. Right, time to go and find me a Lystro. Back to the red obelisk. Hell yeah. Running BSL shaders on a MacBook. Ugh. Personally, I would not. But, that is your choice. Batman. Ooh, a red drop. Ooh, a yellow drop. Wait, why does that actually run, man? What do you mean? I don't know. What do you do? An Iguanodon. What the hell is BSO? Ooh, that's the first piece of metal armor I think we've found. Mad. Getting over 40 FPS on a MacBook. Well, it is crap also. That would still be mildly laggy to the human eye. Little bit laggy, yeah. Is there any other red drops? Red. No, there's not. Whee! What we got? Don't disappoint, game. Come on. It's red with a ring. Don't you disappoint. Wait, what did we get? I don't... We're in a fucking desert, my guy! That one's alright. What the fuck? That one's pointless because I have that one. Useless. A fucking plesiosaur saddle. I'm in a desert. Where the flap do you think I'm going to find a plesiosaur in a desert? That's an ocean dinosaur. Bloody ridiculous. Oh yes. Just ride a plesiosaur in the desert. Racist. Of course it's bloody nighttime while I'm trying to find the smallest creature on this entire list for today. It's going to be a pain in my bum, isn't it? Especially if it's over here, because I'm going to have to kill everything in the area that even remotely tries to attack stuff. We might be alright, there's a bunch of Parasers here, actually. There is a Mosschops. And a Capro. I am struggling to see stuff. Where is you, my guy? Run shaders, if I don't run shaders, then I get about 120ish. That's what I limit it to, even though the panel is 60 Hz. Okay. Attack Raptor! What level is it? I just want to know what level it is. It's 64. Lystro, where are you? Where are you, little Lystro? Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of moss chops here for when we need to get those later. A sheep! Sheep! What do Ovis want? Oh yeah, sweet veggie cake. Mobby, I ain't got none. Foos, ro, da. Hopefully it won't die, because we kind of need to tame that at some point. Well, we'll leave it there for now. Oh, there's a couple. I'm not seeing any Lystros though. There's a kangaroo, that's a moss chops. There's a Lystro. And something is trying to attack. Bloody Pego. Sorry, what is a Pegomastix going to do with a fucking wind turbine? There's a blueprint for one, sorry. Oh wait, no. Oh, there he is. Right. You there. Ooh, low level. Excuse me. Oh wait, yeah. Don't want to tame you by knocking you out. My bad. That nearly went badly. Excuse me. Thank you. Right, blow. Bro. Backflip. Into a cryopod. Boom. Lystro achieved. What's that? 6 done today already? We are plowing through these. Right, what's next? Mantis. Right, we need to head back to base, drop these guys off, get tag out, and go into the desert. We need to go and find us some deathworms. How many mantis claws do we need for... okay, we need 3 deathworm horns for a max level mantis. Which actually might be really good for getting metal. Because we can give the we can give them upgraded pickaxes, but I've not even seen one. I might have to do some cave runs, or at least some deep desert loot crate runs off camera. Because I haven't found any better axe or pickaxe blueprints at all. I don't even know where to bloody find them, to be honest with you. I would hazard a guess probably the caves, but... I mean, we'll be going in a cave later, so we can go and have a look. Probably gonna have to run a couple of caves a couple of times in order to find what we're looking for, but I reckon we'll be alright. What we'll have to do is run the cave, kill everything in it, then come out, leave it for like half an hour. Then pop back in. Well, to be fair, it is night time. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly daytime. I should have been running around the desert to see if I could spot the deep desert loot crates. I tell you what, we'll leave... Shall we? Yeah, let's leave the mantises for a minute. We're going to go and see if we can hit up the 2 deep desert loot crates so that they'll respawn within today's episode. Because if I pick them up now, they should respawn in about an hour. Fingers crossed. We will hit that purple loot crate first, though. We want the loot. Give me the loot. Why am I getting saddles for a... I'm not even on the island. None of these creatures are going to help. I guess it's because they expect you to run a cluster or something, so you win one map and go over to... I don't know. Maybe keep hold of them and take them with you throughout the other servers? Or something? Well, now it's going to be 100 times harder. This is sad. I have to download Minecraft because I haven't actually launched it from the official launcher yet. Wait, what? What do you mean? How have you not downloaded it? I should be seeing the spot any second. There it is. Doesn't look like there's a loot crate here. So download it. Shouldn't take too long. Not seeing any death worms. Also, so fresh animation states it needs Optifine or EMF. Is that a problem? Probably not. That way. Why have I got an axe out? Fly like the wind! You just need to download Entity Model Features EMF. Oh, okay, yeah. Are you feeling your age yet, Ralph? There it is. And there is no loot crate. Next one is that way. I'll send you the mod pack with everything set up in a minute with a nice illustrated step-by-step. Tag. Just sell stuff, give me monies. Just do a step-by-step guide and then charge people for it. And then, yeah, you get this stuff done quick. That's because he's not 450, Ralph. He hasn't been around since the Dark Ages. Hey, there's one. What we get? Oh, fucking... Alright, we got one of the saddle blueprints, people. We got it. We got it. Oh, that's a fucking beauty. Oh, the silica pearls are going to be so hard to get on this map. But we got one. We got one of the saddle blueprints we need. Oh... I was advised not to continue with saying the following joke. It also helps if you've worked with this stuff before. I have not. Well, I suppose. But don't forget, you were an IT guy back in the 1800s. Tag is an IT guy in the 21st century. Very different worlds. Apparently, according to my research. It doesn't matter what timeline you're from. All IT guys are furries. I am a 21st century IT guy. I don't work under candlelight anymore. Indeed, I programmed in the Stone Age. See, it was much easier when all you had to do was smack the fuck out of a tablet. Although, to be fair, tablets were much harder to break back then. They were almost like the Nokia 3310. Nowadays, you just sneeze on them and they go like... Especially if it's made by Crapple. Plus, don't forget, with all the new technology, Ralph, Tag being younger means he has been taught what the newer stuff does and how it works, so... Plus, you know, coding's sort of his thing, so he can get things to work that are probably gonna not work for other people. Whee! Although putting mod packs together isn't too hard. I've done it myself. Occasionally you run into a bit of a bug, but it's usually that you just downloaded of what they've labelled as one version and it's a completely different version and they don't work because they're not compatible. I started out with MS-DOS. Back in ye olden times. Whee! Where is it? There it is. And it's not here. That's fine. On to loot number 4. Let's see if it's over there. Whee! For anyone that's only just joined, we are taking a bit of a break from the taming because we've already done 6 of the ones for today in rather rapid succession to go and look for the deep desert loot crates, and in doing so I've actually found a Uteranus blueprint, so that's fantastic. But it's because these take forever to load back in, so I pick these up, they'll spawn back in about an hour. Which means I might be able to do another run. I've run out of stamina. Might be able to do another run for them later. Plus, I've got to hunt down a bunch of death worms, so... My next tame is the Mantis, and if I want to try and get a max level one, I need 3 horns for my server. Can you just land, you penis? We don't need this. Where is he wandering to? My dude. Bro. Behave yourself. Right, we might need that at some other point. We'll keep all of the saddle blueprints. Don't need. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that, and that, and that, and that. And don't need. To keep that to scrap it. And... that'll do. Right, on to the next one. Which is quite a way away over that way. Let's go! I started with tone phone program. No idea what that is. I was good at IT, but then I kind of was even better at sports, so I went into that. Scrap it. Simple good. Indeed. Actually, the scrapper in this game is so fucking expensive. Why am I even looking at those? Let me, Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't take that long to get all of that. The polymer's easy, just kill Mantis. The oil's easy, just go to my oil field. The metal's easy, just a couple of runs to and from the metal mountain. Crystal, bit less easy because that's a lot of crystal, and I don't really know where a massive amount of it is on this map. Cementing paste, on the other hand, massive pain in the ass unless you kill a bunch of bugs, and then you collect all the kite, and then you just grind it up with rocks. Problem solved. Other than that, it would probably take about an hour to go and grab all that stuff. Is this crystal? Or is this salt? It's salt, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just test. Yeah, it's salt. Okay, I need to keep my eye out. Is that it over there? There should be a spot here. There it is, and it's got the loot crate. Perfect. That means we don't have to go around looking at the others because we found both of them. Only 2 spawn at any given time in the deep desert. That, on the other hand, was not as good as the first one. I mean, why would I need an Ascendant blueprint for a fur cap in the desert? I mean, I will take it, by all means. But why? Right, time to head home. We will drop off all of the creatures we've got on us into the fridge. We will then head out to the desert on tag, because we need to go and find ourselves some death worms. We need 3 horns, and then we can go tame ourselves a Mantis. I mean, we could probably do it with just 1, but I'd rather get all 3, and then try and find a higher level one. Everything I do wants me to make a new instance. I can't select the one I just made. The thing is weird. Or am I missing something? No idea. I've never used that thing that you're using, so can't help you. Whee! What we got? Waste of time. Did you select the instance you just made? It should be on the left. No, I didn't. Do you remember push-button phones, Harry, before mobiles? I do indeed. I remember the old dial phones where you had to go zip, ticka 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 ticka. Rotary phone, that's it. Damn, that shows my age. I'm not that old, I'm 28. I mean, I am nearly 29, but that's not the point. I remember dial-up. It was such a beautiful tone, but it also gave me nightmares. I'm nearly Ralph's age, yep. In a couple of years, I'll be older than Ralph. Do you remember the buttons used to make a noise when you pressed them? I do indeed. I mean, you can make your mobile do that noise now, anyway. Don't need. Keep that for scrapping. I've got so much stuff that I'm just collecting because I can scrap it. Hey, Nightbot's chucking Discord in chat. Oh, I never changed that. That link still doesn't work, does it? Well, I didn't get the bloody thing off my griffin. Griffini! Let's put away everything we can for a minute. They're all blueprints, so we will keep hold of those. That's a grenade, that's a building piece. That can go away. They're all blueprints. Right, we'll leave them in there for a minute. Right, building pieces. That includes that, that, and that. It says invalid, invite invalid, so indeed not working. Ah, damn it! Which one was the one that worked? The one in the description? Are they different? They are different. Does the one in the description work? There was a hacking technique where you could bypass the exchange protocols and send data. It's called telephone freaking. Description. Okay. Let us find. Where is he? There he is. Captain Nightbot. 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 What do you mean I've had 1,330 messages today? I've had 937 messages from Tag. 177 messages from Ionoleth. 104 from Gaffer. 73 from Ralph. 50 from David. 34 from Ralph's other account. 25 from Cheesy. 15 from Priest. 13 from Bilbo. 11 from Ellison. 10 from Cotty. 5 from myself, 5 from Ian, 3 from Brass Flop, 3 from my wife, 3 from Omar, and 0 and Evil Larry, 2 from Batman and Turtle, 1 from Anish, Clay, CJ, Dream 2, and Pack God. Is that just today? Oh, it's over the last 7 days. Damn, Tag, you've talked a lot. Right, let's have a little look. Discord, here we go. Let me edit that. Edit. HTTP discord.gg update. Right, should be done now. I'm a yapper. I know. Nearly at 1,000, sir. Let's go. You are nearly at 1,000, indeed. Lord. Remember, I'm as old as Bill Gates. Uh-oh. His algorithm just beeped. Damn! He wasn't ready! Right, let's check armor. Do we have any metal pieces, or was... We do have some metal pieces. I didn't realise. It's a shame we haven't got any blueprints, because... I mean, that's fur for one. But we got helmet, boots, and legs. Boots and legs, and boots and legs, and... Cheese toasty! Don't need those. Don't need that. Right, blueprints. Let's go and shove them in the blueprint McDoodle. And then we will grab Tag and we will go deathworm hunting. Gimme. Oh, actually, while we're waiting, which... Was it in here or the fabricator? UT. Okay, it was in here. Right, let's put the UT saddle in here then. There we go. We want that at the top. That is the most important thing we've picked up so far. We don't need that. Come out of there. All that. All that. The gun can stay in there, though. We'll put that away. Put that away and that away. We'll put that away. We're keeping that because I don't know if we got the blueprint for it anyway. That can stay in there. Let's put these away. Oh wait, no, the arrows were staying in there because we were crafting with them, weren't we? We got anything else in here that needs putting away? What's this? Ah, well we put in blue... Oh wait, is that better than the other one? 91 point... Is that 91.3? 91.1. Alright, apparently that's the better one. Screw it. Let's put the blueprints in this one that we want. Not that. You. And you. Right, what's this? That's a horse, Daedon, and then Uti. Uti one's not bad. The horse one is phenomenal. Not even that expensive, actually. Right here. Time to go and put these blueprints away. If we have enough space. Imberway, 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 Imberway. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Gaffer sleeps tonight. Right, let's get those put in their right spots. Boom. 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 And then just so that we know that anything new that pops in is new, we're just going to do that. Let's just push those up to the next line. For the minute. There we go. Right, blueprints into the blueprint holder being a bookshelf. Do we have space? No, and just about. In you get. Right, we will put that away, and I guess we'll put that in there as well. Go chuck this stuff down in the storage room, and then it's time to grab tag and find a death worm. What have we got? Saddle. No, wrong one. Saddle. What is that? Mantis. Armor. Tools and weapons. Nice. Right. We'll just go check on the Jenny. Generator! Repair. We'll go and quickly repair the one up here. Then we'll dump the metal on the bird. El Griffini. Excusez-moi. Ooh. Well, actually, that's a point. We haven't been up to repair the one up top in a while. Let's quickly just go and check that. Griffini! I hope this one ain't broken. Again, because I keep forgetting to repair it. There's one thing I'm not going to miss, is having to constantly repair generators, because this map just breaks them. Ooh, that got well low. Right, we'll just wait here for this to repair itself. Because once I get out render, it probably will stop. Anywho, that's at half health, that's fine. Let's bounce. Go back down to the base. And then I'm going to quickly go for a bathroom break. And then we will get tag out and go and murder some mantises. No! Death worms. 4 mantises. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I have arrived. Right, let's go into the desert and murder some stuff with Tag. Tagathy! Oh, hang on, we need to drop. Tag can't carry this, he's not dense enough. Yeet! Here he is. Time to go and murder! Woohoo! Yeah, yeet! Don't worry, I ain't gonna let you break your legs. Oh, you got a level up. My G. I feel like we should leave you on 6900, as the Americans would pronounce it, because that's hilarious. And put some more melee. Murder! Alright, let's go find a giant desert end rod. Right, zoom out and check under the route. Right, get running. Let's see if we spot one out here. We need them desert end rods. I know this is a bit cheesy, but it's much easier to find them this way. Don't mind me, Alpha Blur. We good. I think that's probably going to wall in a minute. They were more common this way, I believe. Go away, Alpha Blur. We need a murder worm. Where are you? Oh, there's got to be a murder worm around here somewhere. Here, murder worm. No murder worms. Why are there no murder worms? Bloody rude. I need a murder worm, I need a murder worm. We need all the murder worms to spawn in, please. I need a murder worm. Go away, off. No one's intrigued in your plight at all. Where are murder worms? Come on! Oh, I need a murder worm. I don't see fucking any. Where are murder worms? Where art thou, murder worm? Cannot deceive me, murder worm. I shall find you, and I shall kill you. Well, that vulture is not a fan of that scorpion. He's like, what you talking about, Willis? Where, oh where, can I spot myself a murder worm? How are there none? Bloody great desert we've got here. Sorry mate, can't spawn you a death worm. We ran out. Not in factory. I swear these things used to be far more common. To try and put you off coming out here. Now they just don't bloody spawn. Whee. We're going to end up running the whole way around the map, aren't we? Oh, hang on, what's that? Too bright to see. There's something like over that way. Maybe. Might have to kill a bunch of the stuff in the desert just to get something to spawn, maybe. Well, these are all spawning like reasonably oh no, it's just a bloody rock. Oh, these things are spawning like reasonable distances away from me when they're rendering it. So you would have thought that by now, if there was one, I would have spotted it. Oh, hello. Nope. Whereabouts am I? Oh, that might be why. I'm not close enough to the world border. Still don't see any murder worms. Where are you, Mr. Murder Worm? I think they can spawn pretty much anywhere in the deep desert as long as it's close to the world border. And yes, I haven't spotted a single bloody one today. Oh, don't tell me we're going to have to do another dino wipe. Oh, that'll despawn everything in the caves, though. I'm not seeing any. I don't understand why they're not spawning in. There used to be a dime a dozen out here, just go out in the deep desert, instantly attacked. Now they've just got none. I've killed, what, 5 in total? I think. And now there is none. They're all dead. Got extinct. Go ants. Tag wants his desert end rod. Why aren't there any? Maybe I should have gone the other way. Well, a bit late now. I've got no choice. I didn't bring a flyer in my pocket. I got to run all the way round or run back. Oh! Ah, I thought I saw one then. Nope. Just the floor rendering. Why is there a sand dune down there, underneath the map? strange. Oh. That's a death worm. Come here, big boy. Are they just hiding with thunderous paws? Make a hell of a racket. There he is! Hello, ugly. Come on. We need to kill 3 of these. 202 damage tag, not bad. It's only doing 68 hits. I think it's... Oh, well, no, we have seen one alpha, I think. I think we ran away from it because it was going to kill us. Yeah. Nice. Right, Tag. Eat yourself some meat. Orbital camera. Let's have a little look, see if we can see any others from here. Nope. Where were we on the map compared to? I suppose, yeah, reasonably close to the border. Right, Tag, let's keep going. We need 2 more horns. You need 2 more end rods to come out and bite you. In your end rod holder. It sounds so dodgy. You're in the way, Snake. Go away. He was well in the way. See, now I feel like I'm too close to the world's edge that I'm not going to spot him. But at the same time, I feel like maybe I'm not. Apparently I've not fully loaded this whole map. How bloody rude. Oh, never mind. This will be why, because it's bloody awkward. We're probably not going to find any worms here. Bloody typical. Hello to whoever just joined. We're looking for death worms. Unfortunately, we're not having much luck. We found 1 so far. Oh, we hit another corner weirdly. Ooh. Tag says I've spent far too long making a nice illustrated instruction sheet, but it is very informative with what he needs to do to not get it. To not only get it working, but also how to get his world on it. Damn! You really made a spreadsheet for an old person. Damn, Tag. That's midlife crisis shit there. If ever I heard it. Why is this world? Say it's like a square, but then you look at the world barriers and it's just a corner. There's just corners all over the place. Can I see any death worms over here? Are you worming anywhere? Here, wormy, wormy, wormy. Well, Tag's going to be sad now. There's no worms in murder. There's no murder worms. Where art thou, murder worm? I've been getting newer and free versions of packs that I use now. Okay. What do you mean? All packs on Java are free. Because you scrubs don't support mod makers. I'm joking, I also play Java. I do prefer Bedrock though, in some instances. One from actions and stuff. 1.2.2 to 1.3. Ah, fair enough. So you finally caught up with me. It is quite good for that, and it automatically filters for compatibility with what version you play. It's a bloody cave, that. Was just uploaded 2 weeks ago. Indeed. Scrub. Murder worm! Woohoo! I found a murder worm, a murder worm, a murder... Where did it go? No! I looked away and the murder worm disappeared! Where did he go? What? Nah, I was right next to him. He can't just despawn. That's just rude. I did that before, didn't it? I added some other resource packs to the mod pack, like a nice font pack and a colourful containers, which is a game changer. Judged by the hour, dude. Judged by the hour. Indubitably. Where did that danger worm go? Tag's sad now. He has to get his desert end rod. Bloody rude. Don't attack me, you dick. I want my end rod deserty. How does a murder worm just up and vanish? I'm calling bullshit. It saw me and didn't want to be up there. It's like, no, don't want to do it. Let me out. I'll give you a favour. Come on, there's got to be a murder worm around here somewhere. See, to get the Mantis is going to be the most tedious one for a while. Is it going to be the most tedious for a while? Hang on. What else did we need to tame today? Oh no, the Megalania and the Megalosaurus. These three are going to be the most pain in the ass ones. Right, hold on. Let me just grab my daughter because she's woken up. Teeny weeny! Are you awake or are you just whinging? Oh, come to daddy. It's okay. Look. Oh, we will sit here. Uh-oh. The headset went kaput. It's okay. I think I know why the mobs are flashing black now. I think it's my integrated graphics. Hey, hey, hey. You're okay. Do you need mummy? What's the matter? Give me a cuddle. That'll make you feel nice. I know, baby. You tired. Do you need mummy? Okay, let me go and get mummy then. I'll be back in a second, people. Crap, I'm being killed. I'm being killed! It's fine, I'm back. Hey, David! I'm currently being pummeled by a snake and a scorpion. Well, you were. Don't worry, I've killed them. What is going on with my headset? How has this happened?
It went blah, 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 around the controller.
Oh, intriguing. Hello, people. I've returned. Tag took looked like a trooper and only took like 1,000 damage. So let's see if we can find a murdered worm. Excuse me, death worms. Huh?
I was wondering what that little worm thing on my leg was. It's her hand.
I was going to say, it's probably a tiny child. Pardon you, Ween.
She gave you a drive-by.
A what?
A drive-by.
Yeah. It's better her than you at the minute.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, you've not been as bad since you've come off of lactose milk.
Yeah. Well, that generally happens if you're lactose intolerant.
Yep. Where are all the murder worms? Ooh. Oh, it's just a mantis and its army of mantis. 23. Pathetic. I mean, I'll take it. I should probably keep the chitin, really, but nah. Right, let's give Tag a little munch, because we did just get him mullered mildly. He got a mild mullering. Okay, so we need the mantis first, which means we need at least 2 more death whale horns, unless we go for a low level one, which I don't want to. I'd rather go for a bigger one. That'll do you for a minute. Whereabouts are we on the map? We're within the acceptable region, I think, for the death worm. I'm not surprised that hurt. Why is it so hard to find a bloody death worm? I mean, we found a second one and it just up and vanished because it's rude. Bloody coward. Oh, we're going to be here a week trying to find these. Where is ya? Oh, an albino snake. Show me a murder worm. Or don't, because you're rude. At this point, I have run around half the map and found one murder worm. They've definitely reduced the amount of spawns that would happen out here, because they used to spawn like mad to prevent people from getting the deep desert loot crates. Bloody ridiculous. At this point, we're going to run around the whole map and found one death one. If that is the case, I will just tame a low level mantis, but I wanted to try and get a higher level one because we can. Well, we hope anyway. Bloody Alphabetical thinks he's old. Boing. This is pathetic. There's nothing about. Well, I haven't seen any deep desert loot crates either. Maybe that's why. I already collected both of them. They won't respawn now for another, like, half an hour. Ow. Give me the death worm. But to be fair, that's a bloody dragon. What is he doing here? I mean, to be fair, the trench is like right there. My bad. Let's go round him. Well, I'm not doing anything for 40 minutes. Ralph's status says he's playing Minecraft Fun Pack. Is that what he's called it? Any worms over here by the village? That's what I called it when I exported it. Oh, did you send it to him on Discord? You should have called it Ralph's End Rod Experience. Such a beautiful building that they just sank. Come see how it goes. Indubitably. While I look for more end rods of the desert variety. I can't believe we've only found one so far, and well, two technically, and one just up and vanished. If he wants, he can change the name in the instances. Yeah, true. What is the point in those door frames being under the ground there? I can't see them and they're not on the surface. Just a waste of rendering. The fact that my game has to render that in. Ooh! One of them respawned. That was quick. Well, I didn't mean to actually stumble upon that, but when in Rome, take the loot. Neither of those can even remotely be used on this map. Well, shut up since you're playing on a PS5. Yes, I'm playing on a PS5. Better than a crapple. I'd rather be on a PS5 than a crap book. Where are the snakes? I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Come on, big old worms, come and play. I don't see your PlayStation playing Minecraft Java. Well, no, that's because it plays Bedrock, the harder version. Do you know why it's harder? Because everything's turned down low. Apart from the bosses, they're turned up high. Why have I put that over there then? My G, go away. I did indeed put one of these here, but I don't have a markdown for it. It's harder because it's capped at 60 FPS. Well, not only that, but the bosses are just harder. When it's not lagging to shit. Because that is not how the... I don't even know what's wrong with the game. But that's not how the End Dragon was supposed to go. It's much harder than that on the PlayStation 4 version, so I don't know what the fuck we've done to break it, but spawns and enemy AI are just crap. Not when it's crashing 4 times. Well, that's Microsoft's problem. And fault. They clearly didn't code it properly, because the last update broke it. Where's the Desert Danger Noodle? I'm tired of these lack of danger noodles to fight. You're not dangerous enough. Go away. One of these months we might find one. Huh?
She wants to watch what you're doing.
Does she? How do you know?
Because she's looking for you.
Oh. Hello, Ween. You're not sleepy anymore.
She got fed and now she's fat and happy.
Fat and happy. That's the best way of being, baby. There's no point being this skinny, miserable cunt. Might as well just be fat and happy and have another slice of cake. Oh, I just pooed in the desert. What do you mean? Can you? Nice.
Which means I can charge the other one. So when this one starts dying, I can swap it.
Good plan, Bill. Well, if one of the loot crates respawned, then we might as well check all the spots, because I still can't believe it gave me 2 saddles that I can't even use on this map. What the flappity flip? Damn! That's terrible. A baboon spider? What? Where? What? What do you want about, Gaffer? Spooderman does whatever a spooder can. Except he doesn't actually eat flies.
There's one alternate version of him that does.
Well, yeah, true.
I'm pretty sure there's also an alternate version of him that's just made up of hundreds of spiders.
There is. There aren't no worms of the death. I have travelled many, many moons to find a murder worm, and found 2, but one disappeared and didn't let me fight it. Because he was called #LittleBitch. Well, why do you watch so many American people?
Because British people...
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Or... Really?
British people that do it don't have things like popular videos, so they don't come up when I'm searching. Also, a lot of them seem like really hyper-Christian. Like, even the American ones. She's one of the only ones that isn't.
I just thought that, you know, the way that a lot of them have done things lately, you've kind of got irritated with, so I'm surprised you're still watching them.
She's alright.
I can see a dragon. I cannot see a worm of the death, though. What's the point in this being the deep desert if there's no deep desert danger? Bloody pathetic.
Yeah, I watched deep cleaning and decluttering, and British people just do not have enough stuff for it to be a long enough video.
That's because we're all not as, you know, clingy onto our stuff.
There is one British woman I've watched, that Remy.
Which one's that one?
The one
The
that's
fat
got the
lady.
council house with the torn up kitchen floor.
The fat
and,
one.
yeah, the fat one.
Yeah.
She works in
See,
Asda.
that's a prime example of fat and happy, that one.
She works in Asda, and no, Morrison's, and so does her partner, and she just makes videos cleaning her house and talking about the psychology of cleaning.
Yeah, she's cheerful. Nothing wrong with that. She might be an northerner, but she's fat and happy. That's all that matters. The happy part, I mean, the fat part's just, you know, there. But you usually find you're either skinny and angry, or you're fat and happy. Problem
Some
solved.
skinny people are happy.
Nah, they're all miserable. If you want to see someone with too much stuff, watch Ian Matthews.
I like to see them get rid of the stuff. I don't just want to look at the stuff.
Sorry. Ralph, are you calling out your friends? Reasons to be cheerful, part 3. Indeed. Well, you're either fat and happy, or you're Australian and just naturally happy. I think that's just how it goes. Everyone else is a miserable prick.
You know your little squirty squirt? That would be useful for her plants up there, because you'd have to lean over that bit and just use the squirty guns. What?
I feel like she needs a ladder just to water her plants.
Probably.
So that's another thing that irritates me about Americans, is that their houses are like 92 feet tall. Only Ryan would be able to water those without getting a ladder out.
To be fair though, hers is like half of a floor on the top floor, so it's like a loft.
Well, that's just a waste of space.
No, it means she's a huge floor-to-ceiling windows on the outside.
Pointless.
Not pointless.
Make the roof
Massive amount
shorter.
of
No, make the roof shorter. Make the roof out of windows. No need for it. Deep desert loot crate!
This is the lady with her own yoga room.
Oh yeah, no, that pisses me off. Ooh, Master Craft. Okay, we didn't need either of those, but fun either way. Right, we've got the 2 desert crates again. Where are the bloody worms? There was no worm to defend this bloody crate. How am I supposed to tame a stupid mantis if I can't find the stupid thing that I need to tame the stupid mantis with? You bloody fucking robbed me. I'm gonna have to find the shittest level mantis in a minute. Because I just ain't finding no worms. Hippity hoppity don't stoppity to the bang bang boogity beat. Hop over and off. Hey weenie! Is she rocking herself on you? There are no death worms.
This is a cool little propagation station.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
You could make something like that with your test tubes.
Yeah, my test tubes are too small. I need proper big glass ones.
Well, yeah, but you could make a little.
It only really work for tiny stuff, and even then, it's better to just chuck those straight in a pot, really. I mean, you could do it, but...
What? Do you like it?
What?
Just go.
There's a pair of Hulk fists under her desk.
Yeah, she does have a toddler.
No, they're
That's not her
hers.
desk, that's her TV stand.
There's a computer there.
That's still her TV stand in her living room.
Bloody rich bitch. Where
She's
are
not American,
credible?
she's Canadian.
Alright, I forgive her. Canadians are cheerful too. Actually, I think they are, I'm not sure. They could just be repressing.
Well, she was just talking about how when she goes grocery shopping, the shop that she goes to, you collect points, and she managed to collect so many points by doing her grocery shopping that she bought an entire barbecue without having to spend any money with her points.
Can we move to Canada? That sounds outstanding.
No, because everything is so much more.
Okay, let's not go to Canada. That sounds absolutely appalling. Although I do like the sound of a free barbecue. Canada's cold. Not all the time.
Some places in Canada have under street heating, like in the floor, out in the streets, so it doesn't ice over.
That sounds absolutely glorious. We should
think
have
it's
that in this
Ontario.
country.
Well, yeah, but we don't get freezing weather as often.
We have lately.
Well, the government wouldn't be able to justify it because they'd have to rip up all the roads.
So he says, you are.
But at least that's what my mum told me. She was going to move to Canada at one point. I don't know how she thought she was going to do that. She can't leave her house.
She's got agoraphobia or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Tex says, I want understreet heating.
She looked into buying land in Canada to build her own house on.
Your mum ain't going to build a house. She'd fall down a cliff.
She can't walk to the shop on her own, but she was going to go build her own house in the Canadian wilderness.
Yeah, that sounds plausible.
It's the kind of lofty aspirations I have. But, yeah.
You'd be like, babe, go and build me that house.
Yeah. Building that self-sufficient house, but then also I want electricity and internet whilst you're building it.
Someone message Ryan, see if he's still alive.
Why don't you message Ryan?
Because
Your friend.
I'm busy. He doesn't pay me enough. Even she found it funny. Ryan, is you alive? Wow, I ran tag stamina out. Well, we found one whole deathworm, which means we are getting a crab mantis, if I can even tame one. Let's find out what level we can get.
Her house windows work like 90s car windows.
Yes.
There's a bed.
Scorpion, go away. What? He didn't even die, he just up and vanished. He's cheated. Right, let's try level 90. How many worm things do I need? 1. No, that's level 9. My bad. 90. 90 needs 2. What so be 60? That needs 1. No, it's done the 6 again. Bloody thing. 60. I broke Dodo Dex. Uh, 60 needs 2, so we can't even do that. What about 54? No. 48. Okay, anything from 48 and below we can tame. With the one worm horn that we've got. Ridiculous. 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 Get out of the way. Yep. Yeah, no, I didn't think we could climb up there. Whee! I'll have to go around. Take long way. Honestly surprised that the deep desert loot crate spawned in so quickly. I didn't expect them to spawn in for another like 5-10 minutes. So GG to them. No GG to the stupid deathworms that didn't want to play. Absolute assholes. Ooh. Yeah, you. Right, so really think so, my guy. Anyway, as I was going to say, Mantises tame slightly different than Subsub. They tame like a spider, so I need to put tag back in my pocket. Sorry, tag. You've done a good job. Now go sleep. Go to sleep, little tag. Get in my pocket now. Whoop. More meat for the meat pen. Do we have any other horns or not? I think we only got the one, because we turned the other ones into the broth, didn't we? Yep. In you go. And we will chuck those saddles in the building. I need to go and get some bug repellent and find me what are you?
She's got a baby in the back carrier while she's doing the dishes.
She's pulling a U.
Now she's doing the cooking. Little feet dangling out from the sides of it.
Batch cooked side potatoes. What?
That bitch just put it down there.
No, that's just cruel. That poor vet, probably heartbroken. Laugh at my jokes, woman.
No.
Why not? Rude.
It's funny and not too.
Betrayal.
I love you.
Liar.
I do.
Liar.
I do.
Where's my bug repellent?
You're gone. Probably in the fridge.
Well, that's what I would have thought, but I don't see it nowhere.
Did you put it back or did you leave it or go off and put it in a cupboard somewhere?
I don't know.
Is it in your bird?
Ooh, good question.
Took it out, please.
It is. Thanks, babe. Ooh, crystal. And she ain't even slag. I might need this. Start a fire in the sewer tag. I mean, that would work. And to be fair, if you set light to the sewers, the fumes would keep it going. Where did I need this crystal? I'll tell you what, let's just put it in there. What are you looking at?
Oh, she does vegan recipes because they don't have milk.
What, in Canada? Those poor people?
No, their household don't have milk.
Oh. I was about to say, poor Canadians.
I think she's vegan. I think her husband eats meat though.
Okay, well, he's forgiven, she's not.
I don't think she's vegan for like ethical reasons. I think it's for stomach upset reasons.
Pleb. To be fair, I probably need to stop eating something to get my problems to go away.
I'd suggest dairy or gluten. They're usually the two trigger foods.
Maybe. Right, to find... Oh, there's a mantis. What flavour? That's 114, we can't tame that, unfortunately. We can tame that 12 one, though. I don't want a 12, though. What did I say, 40... 48, was it? So, the best we can get.
She made cookies for her neighbours. Why don't we have neighbours that make cookies for us?
Because we'd be fatter than we already are, babe.
I want cookies.
The winter holiday was not nice to us.
It was nice to us.
It was
This is
too
the
nice
problem.
to us.
It gave and it gave and it gave. It didn't take anything.
I guess we go for one of these lower level crappy ones. No, I'm determined to find a level 48. We will find one. It is the highest level I can get, so we will look for one. Is that a bloody unicorn? Are you unicorn? No, you are not. Then I don't go. You are a bloody high level, though.
You've pooped, haven't you?
No, I haven't. What?
I can smell you.
Rude.
She smells poorly.
She's poorly. Her belly's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with it.
It smells like teething.
Smells like teething. How does that smell?
Extra acidic because of all the extra spit they swallow.
Oh. Well, we already know she's teething. Hello to the 7 people watching. I'm trying to find a Mantis that's level 48 because it's the only one I can tame currently. I mean, I can tame anything below 48, but 48 is the highest because I only have one Deathworm horn because they don't seem to want a bloody spawn. You are not level 48, you're level 108. Where, oh where? There's a Mantis. 12. Damn it. What about you? 18. You are a nice colour. 114. Okay, well, none of you then. On to the next batch. Oh, there's one. 18. 18.
I like the yellow one.
That is nice, isn't it? Level 6.
Perfect. No.
Perfectly pathetic. Perfect is not a word I'd use. I'd say pathetic. It's closer to the right term. Where art thou, Mr. and Mrs. Mantis, that don't suck, but also do suck? You suck at just the right level of suckiness. You know what I mean?
Poopy poopy baby.
Hold on a minute, let me find a Mantis. Un Mantis. Mantis! Come to me, little Mantis. What flavour? 84. 18. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there. 96. Damn it! I don't want something as low as 18. I want closer to 48. I will even take 42. But I'm not taking 18. That is a waste of a horn. There's one. 12. Pathetic. 12. 6. Why do all the Mantis suck? Where are thou, Mr. Mantis, that doesn't suck? They either super suck or they're super high level. There seems to be no in between. Haha! I found a Mantis. What flavour? 12. You suck. 54. Slightly too high. You asshole. If you were one thing below, we would have been fine. 42. I'll take that one. Okay, that mantis below me needs to die. Or we just need to take one of these. Nope. Why you get angry? I used bug repellent. Does Azul need one? Right, Azul, you've been bug repellent. Which one of these divs was the one we want? Not that one. Whoa! By chance is it the one that's attacking Azul? Stop being a knob cheese! Oh, fucking hell. Azul, just kill that one. It's a penis. Which one's this? That's the one we want. Right, let's fly out and render. Then we'll come back. Right, you are the one we want, right? Yes. Okay, wait there, bro. Got it. Well, that's the best we got. Can you stand still, you dildo? That's the best we can get today. Because no more death worms. Right, scrap you. What the fuck? There's ants in my ass. Ba-bum. Right, let's go and land on a rock over here, somewhere up high, and then I need to help my daughter.
She needs my help.
What the bloody fuck? That was strange. What were you people doing? What were you doing? Ooh, that rock looks fun. Let's go and sit on that one. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Alexa, light on.
Okay.
Alexa, you can't just say okay and then not turn the light on. Alexa, turn the bedroom light on.
Okay.
I give up. You're about as useful as a chocolate fire guard. I'll just use the bloody switch like a normal person. Shall return. Enjoy the view of the desert from here while I sort out my daughter. Come, tiny person.
You shall not pass.
Right, teeny. Come here.
Get on your changing mat. Mat!
Look at that brown belly. Look at the sound of it. Pretty. Oh, baby. You're poorly tummy. Let's have a little look. What's the damage? Nope, swapped. Need a new one. Chop it off, start again. And little one, let go of your nappy, it is dirty. Let's not play with that TV. Thanking you. Ew. Yucky. Blech. 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 What doing? Sit still. What up? Ready, steady. What up? Sort out your rufflage. Dun, 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 dun. Genuine has been fixed. You are welcome. Well,
I should find more worms.
here, have a wheel. I need to go and take her nappy to the bin because it is so full.
Oh, can you take this?
With what? Take what? Oh, your iron thing.
Yeah, and her chewed up biscuit.
Well,
Thanks.
she tried. She ate most of it.
Are you going to want to try this later?
Yeah, give it a go. I'll tell you what I am keen for. Like, proper keen for.
What?
Trying that new hot sauces that we've got for with the fajitas. Also, you left your phone at the kitchen.
Oh, I know. Thank you.
Right, people. Now, on to what was next. I think it was the Megalania. I keep putting my password in wrong because I'm typing in my bank password like an idiot. Yep, Megalania. Right, let's find out where the Megalania spawns most on this map. What are you laughing at, Tag? Megalania. Which cave was it? I can't remember. We've seen a couple on the map so far. They quite literally can spawn in any of the
Stop being a pain in the ass.
any of the caves. That's helpful. There seems... I don't know if that's... I mean, there seems to be far more down there. Would you say that's the most?
Yeah? Down the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although that's lighter yellow, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's more of an orange. So even though there's more orange spawns down there, the best one's probably going to be the bee cave.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. That fell down again. Okay, well I guess we go home, we drop off some stuff, and then we go cave hunting. To be fair, we are near a cave. We could just go and hit the cave quickly. Although I don't have what the thing needs to tame. So that's not going to help, is it? What the hell does it want to tame? Megalania. It wants... extraordinary kibble. Fantastic. Is that actually the case? Your Alexa being useless. Oh, of course she is. She's made by Amazon.
It's very hard to write this if you're constantly trying to grab it.
She's just trying to learn, babe. It's because she's not quite figured out what to do with her hands yet, has she?
She might as well smack the shit out of me.
No, she doesn't know that that's what she's doing. She does that with her broccoli, but after she's chewed it. I don't know if she thinks maybe it's not dead yet, or... Whee!
Do you want to fight? Because we can fight.
Babe, don't offer the baby out. She wants to help you. Look at her. She's trying to learn.
Well, what I'm seeing is a child that's trying to steal my book whilst I'm writing it.
That's because she sees crinkly paper and she's like, ooh. That make noise.
Eat it.
What did you call me? Ah! My chair wheel fell off. Hang on. Let me just give her her book. Here's your book. Your dinosaur book. Oh, and Mummy's haircut. What?
She put little biscuit fingers all over it. I need to wash that now. There's no way I can put that in my hair. Biscuit all over it. Fuck's sake.
Anyway, Ralph seems to be enjoying his venture away from being stuck in 2010 with his Optifine. Why is it saying in Discord that he's just playing it, does it? Let's have a little look. What's this? Asian markets are most what? Just popped up on the fucking thing down there. No idea. Playing Minecraft Fun Pack. Jack put in the Discord, Ryan, hey, do you still exist?
I saw.
Is he dead yet? Oh, hang on. How do we do it? I want to do a thing. How the hell did I do it? Aha! I had to throw that last bit in there, just as a bit of banter. Only some people will find that amusing. Right, what did I do with this bloody mantis? Where is the mantis? Cornelius? Oh, fuck off. Oh, I accidentally dropped it on the floor. I was about to say. Right, there's a mantis. Boom. Banshee. Right, we're not going to need that. Actually, no, we is going to need that. And we might need those. I don't think they're going to help. We might need more trank darts. Let's go and see if we can mix them. Whee! That's well mental, isn't it? A grand. Nice. Well, there's 1,000 metal. Boom. Weapon, ammo, dart, 40, banging. That's better than nothing. Indeed, messing around with settings now. Who voted for Ooh Java version? I put that in as a joke. I wasn't expecting anyone to actually vote for that one. I put 7 Days to Die series in the near future question mark. Yes please, no thank you, and Ooh Java version XD. So far, the joke one's been put. Righty-hoo. I don't mind what you play. I'm here for the bands. Indeed. Right. Have we got what we need? Do we have tag? We do. Hang on, we don't have the taming stuff. Megalania, a max level on my server will take 5 extraordinary. Let me go and grab it. Might as well grab Megalosaurus, because if that bugger is in the cave and the Megalania isn't, I'm going to grab it, even though it's slightly out of order, simply because they're a pain in the ass to find otherwise. And the Megalosaurus was 7 superior kibble. What else is on this list? Is there another one in the cave, or are those the only 2? Yep, no, they're the only 2. Right, Megalania and Megalosaurus. Off we pop. Come, Tagathy. We have peasants to murder. To the cave! From the window to the wall. Right, let's do the mountain cave first, because it's the closest one, and we'll work our way down the map. What we need to do is just murder everything in there. There is a dragon below me. What are you doing, my guy? Where'd he go? Okay, let's not play with him. He's a lightning wanker. Okay, never mind. He's going to play with us. And I'm out of there. Why did you ask me if I still wanted to try these?
Because I didn't know if you were going to be hungry enough later.
I wouldn't say I'm hungry, but I could eat. What? Just think fat and happy, babe. Fat and happy. What?
Okay.
I cannot with this censorship. What are you being censored on now? Where is this bloody cave? Oh, it's down here. Here we go. Whee! I'll say it in Discord because I don't even know which word YouTube doesn't like anymore. Okay. I'll open Discord quick then. Oh yeah, crap. Contact still carrying me. Ooh, just. Damn! Oakley Madokely then. Come here, Mr. Bat. That is funny. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't bring any med packs in case of the mega ladies. Uh-oh. Spadoodios. So yeah, I'll take that one as a success. I'll be awaiting my £12,400 check in the mail. Wait, I get 10%, so I get 1,240. Send me my cut. I want my cut. Send me the money, Batman. Ah, it was this cave that we saw the Megalosaurus. It was just down here. Let's hope he spawned. Oh, itchy eye. Itchy eye. Hello, kitty. Oh, there's a dog. I don't want to play with it. Ooh, blue loot. Megalosaurus! Hell yeah! It's awake! Unfortunately, we do have some direwolves that we don't want to be playing with. Can we lure them away? Because I refuse to hurt them. Wait! Anger puppy, come this way. Come. Come to me, anger pup. Ah, yes. Mwah. Smoochums all around for the funniest streamer. Why am I funny? What did I do? What me do? Me don't know. Hippity hoppity don't stop it with a bang bang hoppity beat. Exist! I managed that on a daily. I'm good at that. That wolf is not very good at listening to orders. Follow me, peasant. Come on. Clebersus Maximus. Activatatus. And your Yeeticus. Wait, Batman, go away. Haha, Batman's dead. Righty-ho. Let us backtrack mildly. We need to aggro all of this and murder it. My dude. What level is it? Well, it's asleep, that's what level it is. Reverse, reverse. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Tag to the left. What level is my sleepy friend? 108. I need to get rid of these Mantis first. There's one. Oh, it's such a nice looking Mantis. Crisscross, bump, bump. Crisscross. What did I say? Sleep debt. The bloody hell does that mean? I don't remember seeing that on one of them before. Hey, bro. Go to sleep. I don't think I've got enough narcotics. I think these things chew through it. The best thing is it's slow because it's daytime. How daytime is it? 6 AM. It's just turned daytime. These things are dangerous. To be fair, if I had an army of these and it was nighttime, I'd quite happily take them into the boss fight. Especially if they're mutated, because they are dangerous. They're like Trudons on crack at night time. Okay, good news, I've knocked it out. Bad news, it's in a fucking wall. Tag, wait there, bro. So which letter are we on now? M still. I don't know how many you're going to need, but let's hope that... What stats have you got? Well, we're having a look. 4,000 health, 175 melee. If I could find a max level one, or two max level ones that were opposite genders, I would totally tame them and use them against the boss. So we were supposed to do Megalania first, but since these guys are so fucking hard to find as well in caves, I thought, screw it, either one first will be fine. What's the matter, Weenie? You want a quick cuddle? Come here, baby. Come for a quick cuddle. You okay? Yeah? How you been? Yeah? Your skin's looking much better today, baby. I know. I don't know if Mummy's felt it, but she's clear. Like the bumps have gone down. And look around her neck.
All better.
Get in there, there's still a little bit of a mark. How you been?
Well, that little mark there's just been a good.
Yeah. How you been? Have you been good? You're gonna chew Daddy's thumb. Excuse me, you can't just come over here, chew my thumb and then watch Mummy's video. What are you doing? Can I have a kiss? Give me a little kiss. Mwah. Give me a little kiss. Mwah. Daddy stole a kiss. Ah, she's eating me. Doo-doo-wee-doo. Doo-doo-wee. Doo-doo-wee-doo. 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 Doo-doo-wee. 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 Mwah. Tag says, YouTube is 20 years old. Indeed it is. Does that make you feel old yet, Tag? Or young, I guess. YouTube's older than you. I'm older than YouTube. Sad times. I'm older than Google. Wait, was it Google I'm older?
Oh, it's the birthday of the first video uploaded on YouTube.
Oh, what was it? Cat video.
Oh well, who knows?
Tag, do a quick search. What was the first YouTube video? Fly, little ween, fly!
It was a video of the co-founder at the San Diego Zoo.
Oh.
Me at the zoo, it's called.
Ruined. How is it not a cat video? That would have been perfect. Me at the zoo. I didn't know that one. Wait, this is going to take all 5. No! Oh. Well, it's not eating through the that as much as I thought it would. Tag, come here. I thought they chewed through, narcotic. Tag, when I tell you to come here, I don't mean sit on the roof. What hissed at me? I don't like it. Put it back. No, Tag, don't throw me on the floor. That's just rude. I'm your human. Parkour. Indeed. While we wait, shall we open this? I remember when I first heard about YouTube. Was that when you was 29? Attack of the killer spooter! Wait, is that better than what I'm wearing? Nope. It's a better pair for my wife, though. So that's a bonus. Got you a nice pair of upgraded boots. I thought, great, another funniest home videos site. And now it sends you pennies. Or cents, because you're a foreigner. Wait, is it?
It's cents in Europe.
Wait! Is it cents for dollars as well? Why?
Because it's a percent of a whole.
Oh, that makes sense. I understand it now. Gotta love AdSense. Well, you say that. It's not updated in like a month. Well, this is a high level one. It's going to be level 100 and what? 161. By chance is she trying to ask you for food?
Maybe.
Feed me, mummy!
You're a funny little monkey.
Of course she is. Oh, I got a tax thing in the mail, as in on paper today. Really? I haven't received one yet, and I did the thing way before you did.
Oh yes, but he's in a different country and will have different tax things.
But I'm closer to America.
But our country has different tax thingies with America.
Well, I suppose. Let's see if AdSense is updated again. AdSense. Well, we'll try anyway. I know it updates once a month, but I don't know if it's been once a month yet.
No.
No, it's still telling me last month's fucking balance. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's £30 and 80p. How much does YouTube say that I should be earning this month? Analytics. Oh. 21.48. Hold on. Let's do calculator. 21.48 plus 30. What was it? 80. 38.80. So, as of when AdSense updates, I will be less than £8 away from my first payment. Woohoo! Money, money, money. I mean, you got 3 memberships this month, so that's got to count for something. It does indeed. I like having members. It gives me something to do on Minecraft. And a bit of money in my pocket. Occasionally. Eventually. I haven't even seen the first payment yet. It's fine. I don't mind. To be fair, I wasn't even expecting to even remotely get any members to start with. So, the fact that I've got some is astounding. How much food do you need to lose, my guy? Just eat a kibble. Angaween. How much food does he need to lose? How much do you need to lose? I tell you what, the fact that my days are twice as long and my nights are half as long makes taming these things much easier. Because if it turns daytime, you are not... if it turns nighttime, you are not taming this thing. It will wake straight up. The unconscious level will mean nothing. Damn, Daniel. To be fair, we could probably run the rest of this cave and just leave that there. It's barely awake, so... Screw it. Let's go and look for some loot. And maybe a Megalania. And not a direwolf. Yeet! Let me kill the bats, Mr. Rockman. Ow. Asshole. Of course it's down there, why wouldn't it be? Let me guess. There's a Rockman down there? Actually, no. But not what I needed. Tag, where did you go, bro? My guy, come here. Well, we might as well run the rest of the cave. Yeet! Oh, there's another red drop down there. Die, bad boy. That's right. I killed you. You is dead. You is well dead, man. Ah, Sabretooth! It's Tony the Tiger! El Tiger. Stop biting my rectal cavity. This is not in the script. That was awful. Hello, Rockman. I don't need the artifact. We'll leave it there. Oh, there's another Megalosaurus. Level 60. Also male. I think is our one male? Yeah. Nah, we don't need to. I do kind of want to kill it though. Does that mean? Nah, we'll leave him alive. He's sleeping. I'm not going to disturb him. I just disturbed the bigger one so I could knock him out again. I woke him up to put him to sleep. How stupid is that theory? Okay, so you can find Megalania in this cave, but I haven't seen one.
Stop shouting at me.
Shh, 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 shh.
Don't be an ass. Let go.
Please don't pull that little one. We can't afford a new one. Not right now, anyway.
I'll send you down the mines. What do you mean? Ah.
She means ha 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 ha.
You yearn for the mines?
Of course she does. She's the daughter of a dwarf. I am a dwarf. I'm a big dwarf. What?
She's a little daughter.
Water. I like it. Just fun. My wife called it fun. Come on, tank it a bit more. We can lure her back into the water. Into the pond with you, fucko. Yeet. Oh, there's always one that didn't get the message. Boy, ass hat. Hat of ass. Come here. Follow moi. Tag would like to show you how to swim, sir. It goes like this. Yeet! Get in the puddle. Queen. Shush. Shush. hurting the puppy. You don't have to worry. Hello to the 9 people watching. I am waiting for my Megalosaurus to tame. I don't believe it's going to finish taming anytime soon. It will take its next food actually quite soon. In about 10 more food-ish. She's not even paying attention. 4, 3, no, 3, 2, 1. Eat the food. Oh, or is it 150? I can't believe it's going to eat all of them. Bloody cheek. What?
This is the woman that has she wore the glucose monitor to check whether or not all these hacks actually work to stop glucose spikes.
Okay.
And she said that eating just like pickled gherkins are a valid option if you don't want to drink vinegar.
I like gherkins.
But you have to check that it's not one that's got added sugar to the water, because otherwise it defeats the point.
Oh. What do you mean, really 7 days to die? I love how 2 people have voted on Java version instead of actually. We'll just end the poll. It's kind of pointless. Ooh, wow. That went up to 73%. Yes, little baby. Shush your internal voice. Play the Java version. Nah. Cut for the win, bro. To be fair, I'm not sure my PC can even handle the 7 days to die that's on PC currently. My computer's a bit old now. She was a beast in her prime, but now she's an elderly lady. She's 10 years. I think, to be fair, my computer's probably not as powerful as my PlayStation? I don't know. I'm so sick of 7 days to die. Everyone I know plays it. Really? Oh, I love it. It's one of the only proper survival zombie games that you can play. I know there's zombies in Minecraft, but it's not the same. There's a website where you can enter your specs and it tells you if your computer meets the requirements for the game you want to play. Yeah, I know that. It's just when I've tried, I don't know if I had mods on it. Hang on, I'll have a look. Actually, I might not be able to tell because Steam deleted all my games. Did I re-download it? I did not. However, I did just look at it for the first time in a while on my thing, and it popped up with 2 achievements instantly, saying that I achieved Nomad and Warrior, meaning I reached level 140, which I did not do. Apparently I did it on the 23rd of April. Isn't that today? I unlocked both those achievements by not playing the game. Explain that. How the ever-loving flappity flip did I manage that? The one thing that does irritate me about 7 Days to Die is some of the achievements you can't get unless you play multiplayer. I hate games that you have to, they force you to play multiplayer to get the trophies or the achievements. Genuinely irritates me. And now we wait for the Megalosaurus. She is a majestic beast. even though she is a he, and he is asleep. Cowardly, not very majestic. To be fair, the reason I like 7 Days to Die so much, compared to most other games, it progressively gets harder. The better stuff you get, the harder it gets. Most other games don't do that. Like, think of Minecraft. The better the stuff you get, the easier it gets. Ark, the better stuff you get, the easier it gets. Terraria, the better stuff you get. Yes, technically there are stages in the game that make it harder, but the better the stuff you get, technically the easier it gets to a point, and then you move up to the next stage, and then you start that phase again up until you get the better stuff, and then again, and then to the better stuff, and then again to the better stuff, and then you're in end game and practically got the best stuff, and the game's fucking easy. So pretty much every game, it gets easier as you progress, apart from 7 Days to Die, which gets harder as you progress, which I like. I like the challenge behind it. I've only ever done one season of it. I was going to do another one. I think the first season was like 8 years ago. Better Than Wolves. Exactly, Tag. It's the Better Than Wolves version of survival. Missed Survival iOS. A better game, I think. Isn't that on a phone? Oh, Missed Survival. Never heard of it. I will write that down and have a look later. Hang on, let me just open it up on YouTube. And then I'll look at the... Let's have a little look. Oh wait, is this the one that I wanted to get? Is this the one where you're just surviving against random shit in the woods? It does look very 7 Days to Die. What the hell are you even surviving against? What do you even survive against? Is it just the wild? Ooh, he's nearly tamed. Similar to 7 Days to Die, but Horde Night is a mist. What do you mean? I'll have to watch... Hang on. Let's get the trailer. Because that was just gameplay I looked at. Mist Survival trailer. Official gameplay trailer. Okay. Let me just mute a bit. So, are those zombies in that as well? A mist comes in without warning and the zombies come out. Okay, so it is zombies. Okay. Intriguing. Is it on PlayStation? What platforms are Mist Survival on? By the look of it, only PlayStation, only PC. I think it's only on Steam. And from the way it looks in the trailer, my PC's probably not going to be able to cope with that. Yeah. My PC is not good enough to handle that. My PC is about 10 years old now. as beastie as she is, she's not that good. Oh, this thing will be tamed soon, hopefully. What time is it? 10 AM. Perfect. This fucker's still asleep. Sleep debt. Sleep debt's gone up to 79. I think when that hits top, they can wake up. Or is it the other way around? When it's 0, they're okay to wake up and wander around during the day. I can't even remember, Captain. Well, that's another one of the M's. We are missing the Megalania, but we can potentially try and find it. Once we've got this fucker in a pod. Played it on a 15-year-old PC. Yeah, but what stuff did you upgrade it with? Because it's probably better than what I've got in mind. Everything in mine is needing an update. Whee! Oh, you bought a whole new PC? Oh, okay. In that case, my PC might be alright if you played it on a 15-year-old one. Because mine was like top of the line 10 years ago. Ish. I think. Don't quote me on that. It recommends an RTX 2060. I don't have one of those. I haven't played Mist Survival for 18 months. It disappeared in the mist. Do you missed it? I suppose. What did you do to that weed? Why?
She wanted to fuck around with the tap, so I let her.
Did you just put her feet in?
Just sat on the edge of the sink whilst I was on the toilet.
Oh, okay. Did you have fun, Wee?
She got very excited.
You do like your swimming, don't you? I can't wait till you're big enough to go swimming properly, and then I can teach you. Our little beans don't take very long to dry. But I haven't... Okay, I already read that. But I haven't played it in 92 millennia! How old is the game? Because the graphics look fairly decent. Time, you fucker! He's nearly done. Any second now. That's your crowd. Come here, pleb. Apparently the minimum specs you need is a GTX 1060, a Core i5 and 12 gigs of RAM. Well, I have at least 2 of those. I have better than an i5. I think I got like an i...
Yeah, the 1060 Ti.
Do I? I thought it was 1050 Ti.
Why not tell her? Don't know.
Okay. Well, I've got the minimum specs for it then. I've got more RAM than that. And my core is better than that. Yay, we got one of the cave wankers. Now to go find t'other. If we have time. We might. I don't think we have got time because we've got 10 minutes available. 10 minutes. Ralph says, "Oh, I just noticed that the hunger bars now show how long before it starts depleting. The texture is a bit glitchy though." It's also 5 generations older than the minimum spec. Huh? What's 5 generations older? Uh-oh, Spadoodios. Griffini! Tagathy, get in your pod. What you got? What you talking about, Willis? We don't have time to grab that. No! Don't eat me! Right, well, I know I've still got 10 minutes left, but I don't literally have time to complete. Your CPU is 5 generations older than the minimum spec since you have 7th gen and it needs 12th gen. I thought you just said it needed... Oh wait, you know, I didn't read that properly. Never mind. I got 2 of the 3. So yeah, I probably couldn't play that anyway. How did your 15-year-old PC have a 12th generation core? Unless you gave it some upgrades. Wee. Right, well, we'll have to ignore the fact that we're missing one. And you will have to go there. I would go and get the other one, but I have college in the morning, so I have to drive an hour and a half away from the house, and it's stupid o'clock in the morning. So, we'll just end here. Also, Ralph, that's a mod called Apple Skin. It shows how much saturation you have. Right. Anywho, we'll end looking at the list of creatures that we've collected in here. The last one being the Megalosaurus. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you like. Don't know if you don't, as per usual. And I will catch you tomorrow at 8:30 PM BST for some more Ark Survival Evolved. Cheers and daddies. Bye guys. Bye, 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 bye. Bye Tag. Bye Ralph. Bye Gaffer. And anyone else that's still here. Bye.